I still hate TDS PvP, and if you watched my previous video, you might know that already. I wasn't planning to make a second video, but I've played PvP consistently enough that I have new things to complain about. Let's go over the recent patch which says they fixed the ELO ranking, which is great because before this I was actually losing ELO from winning my ranked games. And they quantified ELO, which is also good since I have an idea of how I'm doing, so overall I approve of these changes. So anyways, I started grinding PvP mode and made it to the Molten Arena, and guess what? It's fucking broken! I mean, the first 30 waves are fine, you got the different enemies with more health and more eco, but the problem is when I made it to wave 31, it spawned a Templar per usual, but after I killed it, it just stopped spawning Templars completely. Yep, the game just started spamming elite abnormals forever. Luckily, the elite abnormals slowly increase in HP, so death was going to come soon, right? Nope, me and this other unlucky son of a bitch spent the next half hour spawn killing these abnormals while we wait for one of us to die. Also, can I just point out how overpowered spawner towers are? Like, holy shit, there's no way we would have both made it this far if it wasn't for mercenary base. I can just infinitely stack grenadiers, which have a disgusting splash radius. And necromancer is no spring chicken either. Look at this. This one necromancer has over 1 million fucking damage. Just look at those sword skeletons go, they're spawn killing everything. At one point they all died to something, so my defense was actually starting to fall apart. Luckily we had been going for so long that my income was around 30 to 40,000 and I had millions of cash to spare. So I started stacking riflemen, which saved me. At this point PvP is less about skill and more of a device stress test because the amount of crap spawning basically cooks your device to death. I don't even want to know what 2v2 is like. Eventually, the other guy just got fed up and let me win, and let me make it clear that he could have lived much longer, but he just got sick of playing so long. And after 1 fucking hour of this nonsense, I only got 19 ELO. Wow! How this bug even got through testing is beyond me. I don't think the testers even played this, because this is a bug you literally find in one playthrough. This bug better not have existed during testing or I'm questioning what the hell they're doing. I would have grinded more PvP games to get to the Fallen Arena, but I am not doing that shit where it takes a full hour to get me 19 crowns again. Now moving on to the state of the PvP meta, it's just crowd control and spawners, no doubt about it, and you're still spawning zombies 24/7. When it comes to choosing my towers, I generally make sure I choose a loadout that outlasts the other guy's loadout because everything is very easily defendable, so late game oriented loadouts are the meta. The maps have an effect on gameplay too. Or do they? We have looped maps and non-looped maps, and I think you can assume what those are. Most of the time everyone votes for the looped maps, which is where spawners thrive and defense is extremely easy. The PvP meta might be a bit different on non-looped maps, except I can't play on them long enough when everyone votes looped maps. And I'm going to restate this one topic again because I think most players can relate, and that's the game being super unoptimized during the late stages. My device isn't even bad and I'm having frame drops. In fact, this is the only game that can even manage to give me frame drops. I don't even want to imagine what frames the average Joe is getting. Plus the GUI is slow and unresponsive. The game doesn't register if I switch targeting mode or switch from rifleman to grenadier. That's why I didn't even bother stacking grenadiers during that scuffed Molten game. Trying to micro this game is literally worse than tower battles. The GUI designers went for looks instead of functionality and it hurts everyone. Please optimize this game cause the performance is just not that much better from tower battles. Anyways, once the developers patch the Molten bug, I'll keep grinding cause I have yet to see what the top tier competitive PvP scene is going to look like with the fallen enemies and whatnot, and I might make another TDS video on it as well, probably complaining about something. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.